that you're struggling, and it breaks my heart to see you like this. I know you don't feel it right now, but I want you to remember that you are loved deeply and completely. You're not alone in this, not ever. I see everything you do, the kindness you give, the effort you put in, even when you feel like it's never enough. It's more than enough to me. You matter more than you realize. Please don't think for a second that you're a burden. I'm here, always, and I want to be with you through the hard moments too, not just the easy ones. I know that right now, it feels like the weight of everything is too much to bear, but you don't have to carry it alone. It's okay to feel like this sometimes, even though I know you hate it. You don't need to hide your feelings from me. I want to hear them. I want to be here for you, to lift you up, just like you've always done for me. You've never been a burden, and you never will be. I'll always be here to help you find your way back to yourself, to remind you of the strength I know you have inside. I see how hard you're trying, even when it feels like you're failing, but you're not. You're doing more than enough. You are doing everything you can, and that's something to be proud of. Don't let your mistakes define you. They don't take away from how amazing you are. You're precious to me, and that will never change. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be you, and you are more than enough. I know things feel dark right now, like nothing will ever get better. But I want you to know, with all my heart, that this moment doesn't define you. You are not the thoughts that are running through your mind. You are so much more than this temporary pain. I understand that it's hard to see that sometimes, but I promise, this too shall pass. You have a light inside of you, even if it feels like it's flickering right now. That light is what makes you so special, so unique. The way you care about others, the way you show kindness, the way you love so deeply. These are the things that make you beautiful. It's okay if you can't see them in yourself right now. I see them, and I will always remind you of them, even when you forget. You don't need to hold everything in. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's okay to let it go. I'm here to support you. Whatever you need, whatever you're feeling, you don't have to face it alone. You're safe with me. You can always lean on me. I'll be here, no matter what. We'll get through this together, step by step. You don't have to figure it all out on your own. You have me. You are not a burden. You're not a mistake. You are deserving of love, of peace, and of everything good in this world. And right now, all I want is for you to feel that. I want you to feel how much you mean to me. Because you mean everything. I can see that something's been weighing on you lately. You've been so quiet, and it's hard not to notice the way you've been looking at yourself. Please, don't hide from me. You're not alone in this. I'm right here, always, and I want to help. I know you've been struggling with a lot of negative thoughts, feeling like you don't deserve to be happy, like you're not good enough. But that couldn't be further from the truth. I don't want you to think that I'm going to judge you for what you're feeling. I'm not here to criticize you or tell you to snap out of it. I'm here to listen, to hold you, and to remind you that no matter how dark things may seem right now, you're not alone. I'm right here beside you, and I'm not going anywhere. You mean everything to me, more than you could ever know. When you say those things about yourself, it breaks my heart. You're so much more than you realize. You're kind, you're strong, you're beautiful inside and out. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. You might be going through a rough time, but that doesn't make you any less worthy of love or happiness. I know it feels overwhelming right now, disappear, to be your support when you feel like you can't go on. Just let me in. Let me help. We can face it all, one step at a time, and you won't have to go through any of it alone. You are more than enough, and I love you, always. I can feel how heavy your heart is right now, and I just want you to know that you don't have to carry that weight alone. It's okay to feel lost sometimes, but that doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human, and you're going through something that's challenging. But please, let me be here for you. I want to hold you through this. You don't have to face these thoughts and feelings on your own. You don't realize just how strong you are. It's so easy to forget that, isn't it? You've been through so much, and yet here you are, still standing, still fighting. That strength, that resilience, is something not everyone possesses, but you do. I'm so proud of you, even if you don't always feel proud of yourself. I see the beauty in your soul, even when you feel the darkest thoughts creeping in. Please don't let those negative thoughts tell you that you're worthless. You're worth everything to me. Every time I see you, I'm reminded of how much you mean to me. You're not a burden, not to me, not to anyone who truly loves you. You are loved deeply and completely for exactly who you are. And it breaks my heart that you can't see that, but I'll keep reminding you until you do. You deserve so much happiness, so much peace. You deserve to feel light and free, and I want to be the one to help you get there. You don't have to do this alone. Let me help carry the weight for you. Let me be the one who reminds you of your worth, even on the days when you forget. You are precious to me, and nothing will ever change that. I know it's easy to feel like you're not enough, especially when you've been through so much. But I want you to let go of those feelings, just for a little while. I want you to trust me when I say that you don't need to carry that weight any longer. You've been through a lot, but that doesn't define you. What defines you is how you continue to push forward, even when it feels like the world is against you. That's strength. You don't need to hold on to your pain or let it control you. It's okay to feel hurt, but you don't have to let that hurt decide who you are. I know it's hard to see it right now, but you are so much more than the bad days. You are more than your doubts, more than the insecurities that keep creeping into your mind. You are worthy of love, of care, of kindness, and I want to be the one to remind you of that. Let me help you carry this for a while. Just let go of your worries and let me take them on. You don't need to be alone in this, not when I'm here. I want to help you heal, to show you that you don't have to keep carrying all of this on your own. You are not a burden to me. You are my heart, my world, and I want to take care of you. You can rest now. You can let the worries go. I'll keep you safe. I'll keep you close. Just relax and know that you're loved, you're cared for, and you're not alone. You never will be. I know you might not feel it right now, but you are worthy of all the love and happiness in this world. You've spent so much time giving to others, being there for them when they needed you, and now it's my turn to remind you how amazing you are. You are so deserving of kindness, of peace, and of rest. It's okay to take that time for yourself. It's okay to let go of all the pressure you're putting on yourself. You've already given so much, and now it's time for you to receive. I want you to know that there is nothing wrong with you. You don't have to fix yourself or change in any way. You're already perfect, just as you are. It's so easy to get caught up in the idea that we have to be something we're not, that we have to be perfect. But that's not true. You don't have to be perfect to be loved. You don't have to be perfect to be valued. You are valuable exactly as you are. Sometimes we get lost in the noise of the world, and it's hard to hear the truth. But let me be the one to tell you, there is nothing wrong with you. You are everything I could ever ask for, and I would never want you to be anything else. All I want is for you to feel the peace that comes with knowing you are safe and loved. Let yourself rest. Let yourself heal. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. I'm here to hold you through all of it. You are more than enough, always.